Hi, I'm Alpha. I welcome you warmly since you decided to stop by and listen to me rant about life stories. Anyway, let's dive in.
I still remember my first phone. It was a Nitel smartphone which had 4 gigabytes of RAM and 16 gigabytes of ROM.
What?
Not really good specs, but this was bought for me in late January 2022, so I was about 11 years and 12 months old then. But back then, it was okay for someone of my age, and I loved using it. Though I shared it with my siblings back then, but they were younger than me, so they didn't really use the phone much, like I did. Plus, I would have the palm top, so either they used that while I was with my phone, or the other way around. Well, eventually my palm top gave up the ghost in around mid-2023, so all I had was my phone. But then in late 2023, around Christmas time, my dad bought himself a new phone, gave my mom his old phone, and then she gave my brother her old phone. So my then 11-year-old brother had his own separate device, though his phone had higher specs than mine. So, how did I end up losing this phone? Well, it's a long story. On the last week of March 2024, me and my brother, after going to catechism classes on weekends for nearly a year, were finally about to receive the Catholic sacraments of Holy Communion. But before that could happen, we had to go to extra catechism classes at our parish center, which was farther from our home than the mass center we normally did catechism in. Now on this fateful week, on the last Thursday, we had to go to the parish for class once again by 4 p.m. My parents questioned if we could go there on our own. As a matter of fact, we could. We knew how to get there with ease. Now the real problem was my sister, cause she couldn't stay home alone with my dad at work and my mom at her shop. So I suggested that she follow my mom to her shop, but my mom instead suggested that the three of us should go with her, since her shop was closer to the parish center. And me and my brother, honestly, we did not like this one at all. But because we had no power to argue against the decision, it was finalized. Not only did I have to go to stay in the shop for hours before catechism, but I also missed a chance to be at home with my phone without my sister, so I could use my phone in peace. Mind you, regular school was done for the term, so we're on holiday for 3 or 4 weeks. So, on that Thursday, my mom drove us to her shop in my dad's car, and everything was going fine. But then my mom decided that that would be the best time to run an errand, so she left the three of us in charge of the shop. It was smooth at first, but then this guy came to buy some snacks. He was your average youth with tall stature and wore loose clothing. At first he bought some buns, then left, but returned some time later after we sold birthday cake stickers for girls, which we did. So I went inside to fetch the stickers of princesses, only to turn around and notice that he had entered the shop. Now, unlike other shops around us, my mom's shop had a barricade because she complained flies always entered the shop because of the snacks she did. The barricade was closed from the inside, but it had a window slot so we could interact with customers, but that slot made it easy to access the lock easily, and that lock did not lock. Me and my brother had tried to call our mom to ask for the price of the cake stickers, but neither of us had airtime to make the call. So we dropped our phones on the wooden table in the shop. The man ended up taking a selfie of the first sticker, saying he was going to show the girl he was buying for if she liked it. And just like that, it was gone. I sat down, glad that was over, but then my sister asked for my phone because she was watching a video on YouTube before I took it from her. I went over to the table, but I didn't see my phone. I took it to my brother to ask him, but he too was looking for his phone. We searched the place, but came to the conclusion that the man had stolen both our phones. What was more heartburning was that he didn't even take the Gioni phone that was on the table along with the other 2 phones. My heart literally started to ache. As I peeped out the shop to see if I could sight the man, I saw my mom come back for her errand. Time seemed to stop for me. When my mom asked if we were okay, we all said we were fine. I ended up telling my mom that our phones were missing, and when she heard this, and that the man had come into her shop, she gave me a slap on the cheek, thinking I let the mystery man in. But I told her I didn't let the man in. He entered by himself. The elderly women from other shops even backed me up, saying that they saw the man enter the shop. My mom calmed down, saying, "Okay," which was an indirect apology to me, however she puts it. But not like that, we'll bring our phones back. When we got home later that day after catechism, my mom had told my dad about the shop robbery, and my brother recommended a Find My Phone app because of ads of these apps always popped up whenever I used my phone. My dad downloaded about 2 of them, but we had to pay to use them both. So we did. And so began our 6 months of being phoneless. Until God decided to bless my dad on late June 2025 by buying us a new phone. So I'm no longer phoneless! The only downside is that I have to share the phone with my siblings. Ugh. Well, it's not completely all bad. It's better than having no phone to begin with. I mean, I wouldn't even have started my YouTube channels to post these videos, or Prisma 3D to animate them. Well, either way.
Hi guys, thank you for watching till the end of this video. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe to support this little channel. It'd be so good of you. And so thoughtful. Anyway, bye!